Disney has produced numerous films that you love and enjoy, and that you've probably seen over and over again. The Disney animators work on the same scene, if not the same frame, for days to make the films perfect for our delight. Still, sometimes mistakes fall through the cracks, and these blunders are fun to spot. Let's take a look at some of these Disney oversights. And when you see one from your favorite Disney film, don't forget to subscribe and join the notification squad for awesome videos like this one every day. Here is Screen Rant's list of 10 mistakes Disney never noticed in their movies. And before we start, can you guess this movie from these emojis? Stay tuned for the answer at the end of our video.
How you doing, honey? Do I have the answer?
The Incredibles. When the Incredibles family and Frozone face off against the new and improved robot provided by Syndrome, the junior high school student Violet gets her hands on the remote control. As the kids fumble with the remote to turn off the robot, Elastigirl takes the remote and clicks a button that turns off an engine that Mr. Incredible is holding.
Press that button again!
And when she does, the engine takes off. Now take a look at the button she pressed. It was a completely different button. Hey, at least it didn't cause the engine to self-destruct.
I've been burnt by you before.
Beauty and the Beast. When the prince turns away the old lady, she curses him by turning him into a beast, and that was his big mistake. The animators of Beauty and the Beast made a few mistakes themselves during the production of the Oscar-winning film. In the third act of the film, Belle can be seen wearing a white apron. Then in another scene, she's not wearing it, but then later on, it's back on again. Maybe the apron is cursed like the Beast, or it came to life like the clock and candlestick.
Congratulations, San Francisco! You've ruined pizza!
Inside Out. When the Anderson family moves to San Francisco, Riley is not too excited about the big move they made. One reason for her hesitation is because her room is a little scary. Her first night in her room, she sleeps on the floor, and when lights flow across her room, they scare her. As the lights cross the room, take a look at the open door. Then, in the next shot, when her mom walks into the room, she opens the door. Maybe Riley had a reason to be scared. Maybe a scarer from Monsters, Inc. paid her a visit.
What do you want me to do, dress and drag and do the hula?
The Lion King. In the 1994 film The Lion King, the characters of Timon and Pumbaa stole the show. They taught us that Hakuna Matata means no worries, and that we shouldn't stress about the little things in life. One little thing in life we definitely shouldn't worry about is our costumes, or at least we learned that from a scene in The Lion King. When Timon stands with his back to the camera, we see no lei or flowers. But when he turns around, voila, he has a lei around his neck and flowers in his hair. That's an impressive trick, Timon.
It's Coronation Day.
Frozen. Coronation Day is a big day for Queen Elsa, but it seems to be an even bigger day for Princess Anna. She's been locked up in her home for so long, she's excited to get out and meet people. As she sings for the first time in forever, she imagines herself in paintings that are around her home. When she walks through the door, look at the painting on the right side of the frame. When she jumps from this seat and bounces into that picture, we can't help but wonder where that chair came from. Did she bounce from one room to another? Because there's no chair like that in this room.
Ride like the wind, Bullseye!
Toy Story 2. It's common knowledge that if you're a toy and Andy loves you, he writes his name on the bottom of your shoe. This is what all the toys want, because it means you're part of the group. When Woody is being repaired and cleaned up by Jerry the cleaner, he repaints Woody's boot, covering Andy's name. Later on, when Woody is feeling homesick, he rubs off the paint and reveals the name Andy again. However, this time, the name is upside down.
Are you hurt, sire?
No, he just waved me!
Wreck-It Ralph. King Candy is the villain in the film Wreck-It Ralph, and he stops at nothing to prevent Vanellope from resetting the game. Still, like any good Disney film, the villain loses, and Vanellope saves the day with the help of Ralph. Once she crosses the finish line, the game resets, and all the markings of King Candy are supposed to be gone. Later in the segment, when Ralph and Vanellope are talking, King Candy's logo and face can be seen at the opening of the track in the background. Hercules. After Hercules saves the day with the help of his sidekick Phil, all the gods are excited for them. One god in particular is Hermes, the Olympian god of herds and flocks. He must also be the god of magicians, because when he throws flowers to show his appreciation of the heroes, the flowers are red. But when Phil catches one of these flowers, it's yellow. Looks like Hermes is a god of tricks and mischief, as they say.
You're from Bunnyboro, is that what you said? So how about a carrot farmer?
Zootopia. Nick Wilde is a sly fox, and he gets away with a lot in the film Zootopia. He tricks Judy numerous times, but only once by having her step into a drying slab of concrete. As they talk, the concrete hardens, and her feet are stuck in place. As her feet get stuck, she talks to Nick in one position, but when he leaves and turns back to see her, she is turned 90 degrees. Now look at that disappointment on Judy's face. Even she knows the animators made a mistake.
Her hair glows.
We're live.
Tangled. At the end of the film Tangled, when Flynn makes the ultimate sacrifice and cuts Rapunzel's hair, take a look at his hand as he brushes her hair. It appears to be shackle-free, but in the next shot, his wrist is bound in a shackle and chains. We know Flynn is a wanted man, but we're pretty sure he doesn't know how to escape from handcuffs. Looks like just another mistake Flynn made, but he does ultimately get the girl, so he must have done something right. So that's it, 10 mistakes Disney never noticed in their movies. And the answer to the movie emoji is... Did you get the right answer? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Screen Rant for more fun videos like this one. Thanks for watching.